The Pokemon Company has officially announced the next holiday set, Prismatic Evolutions. Releasing January 17th, 2025, this set is going to have over 175 cards, with 32 of those being special illustration rares. This set's going to be heavily focused on Eevee and the Evolutions, and something new coming to English, the Pokeball and Master Ball reverse holo patterns. With such popular Pokemon and this new reverse holo pattern, I'm very interested to see how Prismatic Evolutions compares to 151. So today, let's take a look at everything we know so far and discuss why everyone's getting so excited for Prismatic Evolutions. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Prismatic Evolutions is looking like it's going to be an amazing set, possibly the best holiday set we have ever received. It's looking like it's going to be a lot larger than 151. 151 had 11 special illustration rares and we're getting 32 with this new set. That's going to be insane. If pull rates are as difficult as they have been for sets like Twilight Masquerade, it's going to be really tricky to pull a master set here. That's left a lot of people speculating, is it going to be like Crown Zenith with like a separate gallery? I don't know if they would use the name special illustration rare if it's going to be a separate gallery with easier pull rates than your typical SIR cards, but only time will tell with that. So before we get too deep into specifics, let's look at the quick rundown that Pokemon has given us. So Prismatic Evolutions, this set will include over 175 cards, 6 Ace Spec Trainer cards, 10 Pokemon EX, and 15 Pokemon Tera Type EX. I'd assume that's all going to be Evolutions, but that would still leave 6 Tera Types, so we know there's going to be more than just the Evolutions in this set. There's going to be 12 Ultra Rare Supporter cards, Illustration Rare cards, interesting they didn't give us a number, 32 Special Illustration Rare Pokemon and Supporter cards, and 5 Hyper Rare Gold Etched Pokemon EX cards. That leads me to thinking it's going to be very similar to what we had in Paldean Fates with those, I guess, teal and gold cards that kind of had the raised outlines. Cool cards, not popular Pokemon. They might be better in this set if they're Evolutions or something. They could have some potential there. Now, we also see on PokeBeach, I'm reading this article off of PokeBeach. I'll link it below if you haven't seen it yet. PokeBeach is like a great resource to getting any news. They're always on top of it. They have been for years. Make sure you check it out. But Prismatic Evolutions will feature 2 sets of reverse holo cards with either a Pokeball or Master Ball etched in the card background. We saw that in the Japanese 151. I think most people were disappointed we didn't get that in English. I was pretty disappointed. I haven't really opened any Japanese 151 just because I don't really collect Japanese. I know the cards are awesome. I have a few cards, but it was pretty expensive to get in Canada for the longest time. The boxes I bought cheap, I want to keep because they've gone up, drastically in value since I picked them up. But I'm really excited to see how this pans out in English. I think there's great potential here. I'm interested to see if the Master Ball is going to be what it was in Japanese 151 with the 1 in 20 packs. You get about 1 per box. If it's going to be 1 in 20 packs here for Prismatic Evolutions, it's going to be really tricky to get these cards. If anyone's going for the big master set, like big set, so many SIRs, the Pokeball and the Master Ball, good luck. All right, so getting into the products here, we'll go through the pack arts real quick. They got 4 different pack arts featuring different Evolutions with the Stellar Tera types. You got Eevee and Sylveon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon, and Glaceon, Leafeon. So that's pretty cool. They all stay in line with the generation they were released in, except for Eevee and Sylveon. I'm going to save the Pokemon Center ETB for a little bit here because that has been like a huge thing over the last 24 hours. But on our first wave, we're going to be getting Elite Trainer boxes. I should mention that this set is going to be released in waves. It looks like going all the way into September. So we're going to get a short trickle of this over 9 months, which is great. We're going to be having steady reprints. It should be available. It's not all just going to disappear immediately and then good luck finding it. Hope you have a lot of money, right? So on release, we're getting the ETB. Very nice ETB. I think this is going to look really good in person. I hope it has some nice like holographic effect to it. You get all your typicals in there, your 9 packs, whatever. You get your promo card, which is really nice. It's got Eevee kind of sleeping on its back. A lot of people are going to be liking this card, which is why I kind of mentioned the Pokemon Center ETB. Like I said in the past, if the ETB has a good promo, it's going to be worth money in the future, especially the Pokemon Center one. This Eevee card, I think that's probably the best Pokemon Center ETB promo we've gotten so far. I really like that Pikachu from Paldea Evolved, but this one is up there, might be even better. Also releasing on the 17th, you got a binder collection, similar to what we had with 151, except this one comes with 5 booster packs. The binder also holds 378 cards. Hopefully, it can hold the entire set. I think that would make sense. I don't know if you're doing a master set with the Pokeballs, the promos, the master balls, it's going to fit. It's looking like a huge set, but you can fit a lot of cards in that binder. Nice artwork too. I like that they went with like kind of a darker design rather than a white one like the 151 binder. You're also going to be getting a poster collection, pretty much the exact same as the 151. It's got 3 packs, 3 promos featuring Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, and the poster is going to be like a big artwork of kind of like all the pack arts meshed into one big design. And now the last product coming out on release day is the text stickers, similar to what we had with Paldean Fates. You got 3 packs with a promo and 3 stickers on a little sheet. 4 stickers. I guess they have the logo as a sticker, it looks like. But you got Glaceon, Sylveon, and Leafeon. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy here. You're just getting 3 packs, some stickers. Not too bad. Couple weeks later, February 7th, we're going to be getting the mini tins. As usual, it's going to feature 2 packs and an art card. This one's also going to be featuring an Eevee coin, which is kind of cool. It'd be nice if they have different colors so you can kind of collect all the coins. I think these are going to be hype. People like the mini tins. Each one features a different Eevee except the Leafeon has Eevee on it as well. And as usual, the artworks all kind of combine into one big artwork. Really sweet. That's a must-have item, I feel like. Pretty much all of this is like super hyped. I think everybody's going to really want as much as they can for this set. Like if it's going to be anything like Evolving Skies, this is going to be one like not to miss out on. You're going to need to pick this up as soon as you can. Even at pre-order prices, like don't wait for this to go on sale because I doubt it will ever drop below MSRP unless it turns into like a Crown Zenith situation, but it's a lot stronger than Crown Zenith by the sounds of things. This next box really interests me. The Prismatic Evolutions Surprise Box, available February 7th. It includes 4 booster packs, a stylish storage box, stylish guys, with 4 dividers and 1 random etched promo card featuring Eevee or one of its evolutions as a Stellar Tera Pokemon EX. I'm really interested to see what that means. Is it going to be like an etched gold card? I don't know. Like usually when they say etched, it means that there's some sort of texture to it, like a raised texture. It's not really etched because the SIRs all have texture. I don't know. It doesn't lead me to believe it's going to be like the Shrouded Fable boxes, you know, like the Greninja and the Kingdra. They have texture. Their special illustration rare cards are just promos, but they don't say etched promo on those. I feel like with this, since it's a surprise box, you don't know what promo you're going to get. These are going to be a hot item. I think it's going to be worth picking them up, especially if the promo card is cool. Obviously, you want to focus on things like ETBs and booster bundles or whatever, but this is one I think it might be a sleeper. I wouldn't pass up on this. I'd consider picking this up. People like surprise boxes, mystery boxes. Like, look at all the mystery box hype you get on YouTube all the time. Pokemon seems to be dipping their toes into that. They had the official Pokemon Center mystery box that should be coming out in the next couple weeks. I think some people have already gotten theirs. So this is kind of like a mystery box situation. Everything you're getting is the same. It's just that promo is going to be random. I think that's super cool. So that'll be out February 7th with the mini tins. The next drop will be March 7th, the booster bundle. So about 6 weeks after, it's just going to come with 6 packs. Nice looking booster bundle. And the next one we have an image for is this Eevee pouch, this accessory pouch special collection. Kind of goofy. It's got this Eevee. I guess it's to hold your dice and stuff like that. Very wild. I know my sister's super stoked for this. I think people who like Pokemon and D&D might be stoked. She's stoked to have something to carry her dice in. Kind of goofy, a little cursed looking to be honest, but I think a lot of people are going to be fans of this. That'll be out April 25th. And then we don't have pictures for this next one yet, but we've got a Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection. I'd imagine that's going to be like this Charizard Super Premium Collection we have with a statue. If it is like the Charizard Super Premium Collection, it's going to have 10 booster packs, some sort of EX card, probably Stellar Eevee EX. It also has 2 promos of Charmander, Charmeleon, so I'm not sure what they'll do there. A card display figure, so it could be the same thing, just Eevee kind of standing behind a card. Code card, 10 packs, like I said. That's not confirmed. They have done other super premium collections in the past that were like a few promo cards, deck boxes, bunch of packs. They did those around Generations, I believe, that they had like a Pokeball and a Great Ball box. So that'll be on May 16th. And a Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection. I'd imagine this will be like the ones we got for Crown Zenith with the Zacian and Zamazenta figures, the shiny cards, and just a whole bunch of packs. Imagine it'll be the same. Probably some sort of promo, and then figures. Maybe they'll have a bunch of different figures. Maybe it'll be one figure with all the Eevees on it. I don't know. I'd imagine it'll be a small figure though. And that'll release on September 26th. Damn, that's a long time after. And to reiterate, neither of these have been confirmed. They haven't shown the box yet. They haven't said what's in the box. We don't know the contents. That's my best guess though. I'm pretty confident we'll get something like that. Before I forget, let's bounce back to the Pokemon Center ETB. This has been the biggest news. It has sold out already on Pokemon Center. We haven't seen a PC ETB sell out like instantly. What, since 151 probably? Like you can still get Twilight Masquerade. Surging Sparks has sold out pretty fast actually. I correct myself. Surging Sparks went fast. It seems like Surging Sparks is just selling out like crazy. We'll have a video coming out next Friday opening up a booster box talking about Surging Sparks a little bit. That set is just flying. I think people are just hungry for a new set. Pokemon hype seems to be ramping up drastically. I don't know what's going on right now, but it seems like everyone's just like eager for a chase. They want to rip packs. Maybe Pikachu fans are just coming out full force. Maybe people can't afford 151 anymore and they're looking at this set like the next best thing. But that's going to be short-lived until Prismatic Evolutions comes out. But yeah, Pokemon Center ETB has sold out. I made a post about it. If you're not subscribed here, subscribe. I make posts when something like this comes out, as well as turn on those post notifications. A few of you got notified about it, picked up the ETBs while you could. Pick them up while the purchase limit was 4. Typically, you can buy 4 and they ship it to you in like a case of 4 of them. They had that up for maybe 45 minutes as 4, and then they switched it to 2. I saw an Instagram notification from Pokemon while I was walking my dog like the second these went live. So I managed to scoop up 4, went back a few hours later and was like, let me scoop up some more, because I bought 4 151 ETBs, and looking at the price of them, I really wish I bought more. I was thinking the same for this. I really want to display one. Like I don't want to just sell a whole case of them if I do down the line. I'd like to display one. Maybe I'll just sell one on release, get it out of here. But I'd love, fill up the shelf with some Prismatic Evolutions when I can. As usual, the only big difference with this is you get 2 more booster packs and that special Pokemon Center promo card. Like I mentioned earlier, and I've said in other videos, I'm going to make a whole video on this topic, but what makes an ETB good? The set, the art, and the promo card. The set seemingly is amazing. The box looks really, really nice. And now the promo card, it's an amazing promo card. It's got the Pokemon Center exclusive stamp. It's Eevee. This checks all the boxes. Like this was a must buy. I really hope you got one. If you didn't, I'm sorry. There should be another release. I know even with 151, I only purchased it once, as soon as it went on sale. But they did, I think, 2 other mini restocks of it. I think they usually restock these on release day. That's another thing. If you haven't got Surging Sparks yet, keep an eye out over the next week until the release day. I'd imagine it'll restock. It might not be before the 8th, but I'd check, periodically, once a morning, once at night maybe. Typically, they update the website at about 11 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes it's before, like these PC ETBs went live at like 8:30 in the morning or something stupid. But yeah, if you need Surging Sparks, keep an eye out. Next week, I'd imagine it'll restock at least a little bit of them. And same with Prismatic Evolutions. I feel like it's going to restock sometime in December and then possibly again on release. It seems like they don't do an additional wave after the fact, at least not with the recent boxes. So keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, pay attention, turn on post notifications on like Pokemon's Instagram for stuff like that. On my channel here, I try to post when I can about this stuff. But anyways, judging by this PC ETB alone, it seems like a lot of people are getting really, really hyped up, like more hyped up than I've seen people since 151 got announced. And the fact with this that the Japanese set is coming out mid-December and then we're getting the English set just a month later, I think that's going to be a benefit. I know with 151, a lot of people just dove right into the Japanese product, and by the time the English product came out, we had already seen so much of the set. It was kind of like, it was awesome. We were opening it up, but I think a lot of people were like, oh yeah, cool, I already know what I'm going to get. With this, I'm liking a closer release because I feel like it's not like we're getting it so much later. Like I think with 151, it was like 4 months or something, 3 or 4 months. A month is no big deal. That being said, Terrestrial Festival is December 6th. That's going to be the Japanese equivalent of this. They've shown a couple cards. I think they'll be announcing some more cards for this right around the time Surging Sparks comes out. Maybe on the Friday, if not the Monday or Tuesday. But it shows all the Evolutions here. Stellar Tera Type. Very nice looking cards. They also announced just 9 regular cards featuring all the Evolutions. Looks like some of them will be holos, some won't be. But yeah, that's it so far. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for this set. I think a lot of people are, and it's a little surprising how many people are so excited and we don't know anything about it other than Eevee. Even the Japanese equivalent, like I just said, we only have a handful, 18 cards announced. Nothing special necessarily. And everyone is going crazy. This set is selling out. Pre-orders are selling out everywhere. I know PokeNE was saying they sold out of 300 ETBs in 10 minutes. Ridiculous. I don't want to FOMO you guys. I feel like there's going to be a lot of this out there. Nobody knows allocations yet. The distributors haven't been in touch with anyone. If you want this, I wouldn't sleep on it. I feel like it's going to go fast. I'm going to pre-order some ETBs today just so I have them like secured. And yeah, I'm looking really forward to seeing some reveals. We'll cover this set more in the coming months. Like I said, it's November 2nd as I'm recording this right now. It was announced on November 1st. There's only like 5 weeks until the Japanese version, so we're going to be seeing most of the cards then. But guys, it's going to be an exciting holiday season. We're going to ramp up into 2025, and 2025 is going to be crazy. All the sets they have to offer, like if you've been saving your collection dollars, I think that's smart. I'm going to start saving now. I'm not buying any more Surging Sparks other than what I've pre-ordered. I'll shop around for some deals on Black Friday, of course. But man, I'm going to go hard on this set. Stay tuned. There's going to be some openings. I might even try to grab some Terrestrial Festival to rip on the channel. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for this set? What are your thoughts? Are you think it's going to be overhyped? Do you think people are crazy for being so excited for this set? Whatever it is, let's talk about it. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.